How's it going, everyone? It's Ethan here at eTrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Yakima FatCat EVO Ski and Snowboard Carrier on our 2022 Toyota RAV4. We do have the 4-ski 2-snowboard version right here, but we also have a 4-board 6-ski version available as well. It's going to be a great way to get some larger items that you might not want to keep in the trunk, or they might not fit to where you need them to go, especially ski and snowboard carriers, and these specifically do double as fishing rod carriers in the warmer seasons as well. A nice feature that this carrier offers is the ability to push these buttons even if you do have some larger mittens on or gloves, just to keep your hands warm. You don't have to take those off. And this rubberized molding not only cushions what you have in the actual carrier, but it'll keep it in place as well. We'll get these skis out of the way, and then I will show you the ratcheting system as well. As you can see, it has 3 different stages, 1, 2 in the middle, 3 all the way down. But even if it's at the top, it's still going to hold all your stuff in place. Additionally, you can see at the end of each cap there is a lock core. Just to give you an idea of how much you're going to be adding to the top of the vehicle, we have the factory crossbars here, so yours might sit a little bit different, but from the top of the crossbar to the top of our carrier, we're adding on about 4.5 inches, so that's something to consider as far as storing it in your garage. Additionally, while I'm back here, I want to point out that these Yakima FatCat EVO do have a ski lift rise in the back, which basically just takes the back and tilts it up. So if you have some taller bindings and they do make contact with your roof, or they would, it gives you a little bit of added clearance, but it will also add some height to the carrier system as well. The installation of this carrier is straightforward and it's tool-free, which is nice. As you can see on our aero bars here, it fits very snugly, but these clamps do work with your round crossbars, your elliptical crossbars, pretty much any sort of crossbars in general. These are factory aero, but they work pretty nicely. If I open this up, you can see how the installation works. Basically, these internal levers rotate and tighten down. So when you lock the actual carrier, you not only lock the rack to the crossbars, but you lock your gear inside as well. We've got our hatch opened up just to give you an idea. If you do have some longer skis or snowboards, we have about 2 feet from the actual back rack to the hatch here. So depending on how you load things up or what you're loading up, it could potentially make contact there. Additionally, up front, this factory crossbar is already covering the sunroof. So the more things you load up, you're probably going to obstruct your sunroof view as well. The weight capacity of the carrier is 92.6 pounds. You also have to keep in mind the weight capacity of your crossbars. They're generally going to be higher than the actual carrier themselves, but it's something to consider. Overall, for shorter trips where you don't want to store your skis and snowboards in the back of your car, they might not fit, I think the FatCat EVO is one of my favorite value options. I like the look of it, it's locking, and it fits around our crossbars pretty well. But like I said, I think they're a solid fit overall for a 2022 Toyota RAV4.